Enough with pretending everything's fine, while poisonous hierarchies eat your team alive. You know what it feels like. The constant drain of energy, everyone walking on eggshells, skilled people leaving quietly because they can't breathe under the weight of outdated titles and invisible chains. You see it in every meeting, every decision, pushed down without questions, every voice ignored because it doesn't come from the right chair. It's infuriating. It kills trust and smothers innovation before it even has a chance to start. If that sounds familiar, stop scrolling and listen carefully, because this is exactly how to kill that toxic crap for good. First, let's set one truth straight. Hierarchies become toxic only when power is hoarded and obedience is demanded instead of respect earned. If your business still rewards people for playing politics instead of delivering impact, you're setting yourself up for slow death. So, step 1. Remove fear-based leadership like it's a virus that's been going unnoticed for far too long. Demand real accountability from yourself and everyone above you. That means no more hiding behind chain of command when real problems need facing right now. Start pushing for decisions to be transparent. Give everyone the data they need. If you can't explain why a decision was made clearly, you're part of the problem. Second, get rid of the idea that leadership means being above the team instead of being with the team. Toxic hierarchies love to put leaders on a pedestal to keep them isolated and unchallengeable. That's where the rot begins. Instead, force a culture where leaders spend more time listening than talking, where input flows freely upward and across teams, and where anyone can call bullshit on stupid rules or ego trips without fearing retribution. This isn't about just being nice or open door. It's a hard, non-negotiable requirement that respect and power come from daily earning trust, not from a title on a door. Third, throw out the nonsense that loyalty means silence. True loyalty is built on trust, challenge, and honest confrontation. If your team feels like they have to hide problems to avoid punishment or shame, you're leaving messes to grow bigger and uglier. Flip that script immediately. Encourage conflict that's about solving problems, not about winning arguments. Reward people who bring bad news early and don't gossip behind backs. This kind of radical honesty creates pressure for improvement instead of slow decay. Fourth, be brutal about removing the sacred cows, the people who have been untouchable because of seniority or connections, no matter how much damage they do. Toxic hierarchies protect themselves by shielding the worst offenders until they poison everything. If you want change, be transparent about performance and culture. Pressure those allowed to live in the system without contributing, or worse, making things worse. No exceptions. No favorites. That's how you clean the system from inside. Finally, don't settle for team meetings that are just noise. Design your organization's structure around fluid connections, rapid feedback, and autonomy, not rigid layers of control. Empower individuals to make decisions where they stand, but hold everyone accountable for results. When people have ownership and trust, toxicity evaporates because there's real skin in the game. That's how you build a real leadership network, one that adapts, evolves, and demolishes old power games. This isn't about quick fixes or new buzzwords. It's raw, it's real, and it's brutal. You have to want this fight like your future depends on it, because it does. Your people deserve more than a cage disguised as an org chart. They deserve to be seen, heard, and empowered. The difference between a toxic hierarchy that suffocates and a leadership culture that thrives is one simple choice: to stop tolerating the bullshit and start rebuilding everything around trust, transparency, and genuine respect. Do that, and you won't just change your company. You'll set a new standard no one can ignore. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.